it's Ali from Titan and welcome back to our channel. You may be seeing me a lot today because we do have a lot of new products in stock. But first off, I wanted to start the day off with a bang and celebrate today's Core 2021 pre-release in style. Now, we are closed for events here at Titan Cards and Games because we are a physical store located in Pinellas Park, Florida. If you didn't know, address, phone number, all that information is linked. It is linked and also written in the description down below. But we're not open for events, but we still wanted to celebrate today's pre-release in style. Now, we do have some kit openings coming up after this video, different personal breaks of pre-release kits. But we wanted to go ahead and open up a box for you to show you what is in this new product. Now, I'm sure a lot of you do know what we're looking for out of here. Things like Grim Tutor, the new Teferi, Azusa, and Ugin are some awesome cards in this set. But I'm excited to get right into it because I've been opening so much Ikoria on the channel and I'm thirsting for something new. Now, we do have some pre-release kits and the Chandra Signature Spells book coming up, and also some sports products, football, and baseball. Just that today. No basketball. I almost said basketball, but no basketball. Football and baseball coming up later. So those are some things you think you may be interested. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you get them in your subscription box. Now, I thought my hair looked cool this morning, but it is kind of a pain. It's being a pain in the butt right now, but we'll see. Anyways, you are here for this Core 2021 booster box opening, so let's get right on into it by first snapping me into the corner, top of this Narset playmat. I've been using her a lot recently. I do like to switch it up every now and then, but right now just stick with Narset. But we are going to get into this Teferi box. I've already snapped myself. I'm ready to go, and I'm excited to see what is in this new set. Now, I have been kind of keeping up with spoilers. I know of all the, they got rid of hounds and now they're dogs. And this box is supposed to come with a box topper. My boss was looking at the product. We did get it in on Wednesday. He was kind of taking a little sneak peek. There's supposed to be a box topper, but what it is, instead of being a single pack on top, it is just kind of like mixed in with one of the packs. So hopefully we will find that today. Hopefully it doesn't like, oh, you lied to me. Be like, it's supposed to be in here. But we will see. Let's get started with this pack. 3 Teferis on top. Maybe that'll mean we get a Teferi in this box, which would be nice. Let's get on into it. Pack number 1. Token in the front. Okay. Alright, so it looks like these are Japanese-produced boxes. They are not shaped like Japanese boxes, but it looks like the rare is in the front, so that is interesting. Not sure if that is every box, or just ours right here. But we do have Sporeweb Weaver is our first rare of this box. This is going to mess up all my piles. Alright, rares here, uncommons, and commons. The Wall of Runes reprint. Yeah, they're not pull-tab packs either, so interestingly enough that they are packed out like Japanese packs. Well, Arena. Just hey, play Arena, says Wizards. We have Concordia Pegasus foil and Sublime Epiphany. I feel like I know that it doesn't quite look like her, but when I first saw this picture, I thought it reminded me of Natalie Portman, just because of her hair, I think, and the shape of her face. It really doesn't look like her in the face, but just the shape of her face reminded me of Natalie Portman for some reason. Maybe I'm weird. Does anyone see else like a little tiny resemblance with that card? Maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe I'm just too Padme obsessed, which is a complete, possibility. Return to Nature and Spark Hunter Masticore. Now, if you're new to the channel, perhaps you're just searching for core set openings, looking for someone to open up a box a little bit early, we do all kinds of openings on the channel, from Magic Gathering, Pokemon, sports cards, and non-sports like Star Wars, Star Trek in the future, WWE, things like that. We do have a lot of those openings on the channel, and there is more to come. We have a Basri's Solidarity foil and Nambi Esteemed Speaker rare. But we also have live streams every single Saturday night, starting at 7:45 p.m. Eastern. We have a Showcase Basri's Acolyte here. This is a showcase frame. This kind of reminds me of spellbook cards, if I'm to be honest, which I don't mind it. I do like it. I do like it. It is interesting how they keep switching it up. Sometimes I feel like they're more pronounced, like the Throne of Eldraine ones were definitely in your face. The backgrounds on the Theros Beyond Death ones were very noticeable, but the borders weren't. And then with the Ikoria one, of course, they were just altered in art completely. So, and then this one seems more of a normal border, but I do like it. And anyways, back to what I was saying, every Saturday night, 7:45 p.m. Eastern, we do have live openings, do a live stream, usually lasts a long time. Those videos always get timestamped, but this weekend, we do have a lot of Core Set 2021 pre-release kits, so if you're jonesing for more pre-release kit openings, we'll have 3 more videos of pre-release kits today. 4 kits total, But we do have already scheduled for this weekend, we have another 2, 4, 6, 7 kits. 7 kits, some baseball, and a lot of Star Wars. So if you're interested in any of those openings, make sure to come hang out with us. It is a fun time. I do try to interact with the chat a lot. I do get compliments on that, so if you're like, hey, I want to talk to Allie a little bit, yeah, that's fine. Come hang out with us. We have Baron, Talarian Archmage. And I was actually looking yesterday, because I wanted to see prices. I was interested, and I was thinking, you know, hey, Grim Tutor used to be expensive. What's it at now? Looks like it's in the 20s. But, I saw there's like 4 different arts, like showcase arts for the Teferi, which, if you see behind me, we have that lenticular poster. I did show that off in a video actually on Wednesday morning, where I opened up a mail package for me, and I got a signed print of Sea-Dasher Octopus, which is so cute. I love that card. But it looks like just the 4 different pieces of the lenticular Teferi, which is interesting. Oh, we have a Chandra's Incinerator showcase here. That's cool. That's cool that it's a little circular. Like all the rares they have down here. These are oval shaped, and this is circular. It looks cool. It looks like a little diamond in the fire. That is cool. Chandra's Incinerator. Yeah, my hair is going to be a pain today. I can tell. Like, I have a lot of hair on my head, as I'm sure you all have seen. If you look at thumbnails, anytime I have my hair down, it's just like... But I actually have an undercut, so like this is half my hair. So I'm sure you all can imagine like why I would have gotten the back. It's like, it was like I got it because I was like, please, I want to cut my hair short. Ooh, that is nice. Look at that. It's Showcase Island. Oh, that is beautiful. See, ones like this, not necessarily Incinerator, because it's got the fire. Maybe the Chandra Spellbook ones look like it, but this reminds me of like the Jace Spellbook cards. That is a beautiful island. I like that a lot. Time to make another pile. I do like my piles here. We have Temple of Epiphany. But yeah, I just went to the hairdresser, like actually probably about a year ago now. I was like, please, it's too hot. I can't deal with it. I just want a short haircut. And she's like, I'm not giving you a short haircut. I'm like, okay. What are we going to do? She's like, I'll just take the back off. And then before you commit to something that intense. Nice. We have a full Scooze. Scavenging Ooze. That is cool. That is really cool. Borderless Scooze. So I'm wondering if this is the box topper, perhaps. I promise, first time I open things, it's always like, what is this? Oh, freebooter. But, the more boxes I open, then I'll finally know what's going on. It's just the first time I like to experience it all. I was warned of the box topper being mixed in. That looks like it would be, because it does have the borderless. Oh, my face is covering it. I do a recap at the end of the video, but I'm gonna move the Scooze over here. I know, he's blurry, you can't really see him. Save a space for some mythics. But yeah, that is cool. I mean, like, I understand why. Ooh, that's cool. I'll pull that out too. Swamp. Then we have our first mythic here, Baneslayer Angel. And another... Alright, another Bastard's Acolyte. Good thing I'm going through the commons then. But I like to experience everything. I was warned about that box topper being mixed in, and it looks like the non-foil version of the Ultimate Masters ones they had, so I'm assuming that's what it is. We have Plains here, and Karavek, the Spiteful. There's the new Shrines. It's like, haha, we see why they put the Hogdens in on Arena for Historic now. It's like, ooh, I see you, Wizards. I see you planning ahead. Liliana Stewart. This is fun. I was excited for the set. I think it looks really nice. I'm liking these showcase ones. I do collect these showcase. At least I try to. I've been kind of slacking on it recently. But I do. That would be something. Because I play a little bit, like when we have like in-person events, I try to play the pre-releases. I know some stores in our area are doing it. I don't agree with that, but you know, I'm fine with people. We are selling the kits, of course, today. It is pre-release weekend. We have permission to sell the kits and things like that. Some customers are, you know, doing pre-release at home with like their small groups of friends that they know are behaving in these times. But I know some places are trying to do events. I just don't feel like there's any way you can be safe having an event. I know some stores have put up like little plastic barriers, but like you're still so many people crammed in there. Like everyone's breathing. Like if you've all played Magic before and you've been to any kind of event, Like, maybe not, I haven't been to a GP or anything, but from stories I've heard, it's like, you know, it gets very warm, there's people crammed in, it's just, I don't feel like there's any possible way, and that's very nice here. I feel like this cat token is also a showcase because it was full art. But it's not over the numbering, so I'm going to leave it. But we have Heroic Intervention here. That card was in need of a reprint. I remember it used to be like $7, and then last time we had one in store, it was 18. I'm like, oh, okay. Colossal Dreadmaw. But yeah, of course, that's just my opinion. People do what they want. People, you know, you're free to do what you want here, within reason. Another Sublime Epiphany, the not Natalie Portman card. I mean, obviously the skin tone isn't even close to being correct, but I saw, like, I looked briefly. It actually reminds me, with the colors and everything, of this Jumbo Padme sketch I have from Star Wars Stellar, which I talk about quite frequently. If anyone's interested, I could post a picture on my Instagram if you're like, I don't know what that is, tell us. I do have a personal Instagram. It is linked down in the description. There's lots of links in the description. Like anything you can need. You need any of these singles? We got a link to our TCG Player store. You need anything I open from these football boxes? Link to our eBay store. You want anything from our website? Link to our website. You want to ask my boss questions on Facebook? Link to Facebook. All different links down there. And you want to see Ali take pictures, be like, haha, I'm gonna go break stuff today. Check out my link in my bio. It's like literally all I post on Instagram. And sometimes I do post cool cards. Like I do like to do recaps of like our coolest hits after our breaks and things like that. We did hit an amazing card out of the Star Wars live stream. We had an impromptu Star Wars live stream this past Wednesday, which is fun. I cosplayed as Rey from The Force Awakens. We have Teferi's tutelage. And Pursued Whale. Looks like the whale from Pinocchio, actually. Liliana's Devotee showcase. But we did hit one of the best cards in that entire product. Like, no joke, one of the best cards that you could possibly get in the entire product. I'm gonna do hey, another Heroic Intervention. Not mad at these duplicates here. I'm not sure on that Sublime Epiphany, but you take two heroics. That's great. I'd take that. Short Sword. The longer I'm into Magic, the more I'm noticing like reprints and whatnot, like these Short Swords was in Dominaria. It is a core set, so there are lots of reprints. Speaker of the Heavens. I like this art too a lot. I don't know what it is. I just like the octopus ones, but Tolarian Kraken is adorable. Oh my goodness, he's so cute. He's like, I just want to learn, let me in. And it's like, no, you can't come in. Please stop. Please stop. But yeah, he is adorable. But also, I don't know, I don't like I don't eat seafood. I'm allergic to shellfish and things like that. We have Mountain here, the Showcase Mountain. But you know, I'm actually like deathly allergic to shellfish. But just I feel like I have like a very, very small allergy to fish to the point where like if I'm around it, it feels nauseous. I don't like the smell of it at all. It does bother me. So I just don't eat it at all. Like I don't know. And people are always like, oh, you're missing out. I'm like, I really don't care. Like I'm good not eating that kind of stuff. But like I always feel bad because like my mom likes octopus and like calamari and stuff like that. I'm like, but the octopus is so smart. You're murdering the next big brain of the animal kingdom. And they're just so cute. I just think they're so cute. So my new obsession from the set, I think, is probably going to be Tolarian Kraken. We have Kervek the Spiteful, foil rare. Other creatures get -1/-1 for 2 black, 2 colorless, 3/2. Doesn't seem the best. But what do I know? Hey, we have Rune Halo. Remember before this got reprinted in I want to say Iconic Masters or M25, one of those two. It used to be like $30, now it's like $2. But it's in Standard. I don't know if it'll have an impact on Standard. Chandra's Magmut. It's a mutt made of magma. But yeah. I'm interested. I like learning as sets come out how things interact with each other. Because I only started, I didn't really start playing Magic. My first pre-release that I did was War of the Spark, I think. You know, when I first was confident enough in like knowing how the mechanics worked and whatnot. It's my first one I joined in. But I did come to the shop, the first set that I helped my boss open and sort and put in binders and list a little bit online. We list a lot more online than we used to. Because I have really improved the workflow here at the store. It's just me and my boss. It's small, but I hustle. I do a lot, you know. But, you know, not to toot my own horn or anything, but I have a Rata, Heart of Keld. But the first set that I was here to help, like, process and everything was a Hour of Devastation. We have Garruk's Gorehorn, which is just a textless. Does nothing fancy. He's just a green and 4 for a 7/3. That's it. That's all you get. Not even any flavor text, though. That is interesting. Well, we only have one Mythic, and we're getting to the end of this box here, so that is quite frightening. Hopefully there's just loaded Mythics down here. Looks like there's, what, like maybe 10 packs left or so? It's hard to tell sometimes in boxes. Hey, Ugin! Woo! There we go. Ugin the Spirit Dragon. Which, actually, we do have a Japanese original foil of this Ugin, so, like, you know, that is cool. So I've been around some Ugins. Never actually read what he does, though, so let me go back and do that. I'm quite interested to see. I always see people, like, when they play Tron. Like, oh, Ugin. I'm like, alright, Ugin. Ugin Tron. Ugin does things. Well, let's see. Ugin the Spirit Dragon, 8 mana. +2, Ugin the Spirit Dragon deals 3 damage to any target. Okay, nice. -X, exile each permanent with converted mana cost X or less. That's 1 or more colors. Okay. -10, gain 7 life, draw 7 cards, and put up to 7 permanent cards from your hand onto the battlefield. Oh, jeez. Okay, and he starts at 7. Alright, alright, alright. I get it. I get it. I get it. Jeez. Alright. It'd be cool if we get a stamped Ugin in one of our openings today. That'd be nice. We have a Rise Again foil. Alright, I understand the Ugin. Temple of Malady. Fairy's Tutelage. I am liking these showcase cards. They are plain and simple. They do remind me of like spell books, but I did enjoy the spell books. Never ended up getting my hand on a Gideon one. I have one on my Amazon wish list. I just never did it because we got super allocated. They gave us literally one set of 6 at the shop. Like we got like a bazillion Jace ones, and then they're like, nope, you can get only one set of the Gideon ones. So we ended up selling them. I didn't get one for me. We have a Chromatic Orrery for our 3rd Mythic. But I'm trying to make a foil set. Kind of missed the boat on the Jace ones. I have a few, but not all of them, and then the prices went back up on those foils. But another art that I really like is the Mystical Tutor from that Jace spellbook. I think my favorite Magic artist that I've you know seen a lot of their art and I do enjoy. We have Bastard's Lieutenant, which I want to put in the rare pile, but also I feel like it needs to go in the showcase pile. So I'm put it on its own, but you can't see it. My head is blocking the way. But like I said, I will do a recap at the end of the video. So if you missed it and then you're looking at the screen like, where is it? And be like, don't worry, we will see it again soon. But Youngjae Choi, I like his. I hear Youngjae, so I think it's a him. Liliana, Waker the Dead. I like the Liliana art in this set. I think it looks very beautiful. Pack Leader. It's funny when this was in I think in Dominaria. When my boss first saw it, he thought it's a dab. I'm like, ugh, dude. It's like, why is there a card called dab? I'm like, stop. Yeah. It's becoming a running meme on the channel, because I never ended up taking a picture of him for the website, because when we first made the website, he got a haircut, and I was like, that does not look good. So I was just waiting to take a picture, and then we just never got to it. We have a Showcase Forest, and a regular Bastard's Lieutenant. And then I do all the breaks here, and all the YouTube channel and all things like that. So like, you only see ever my face, you don't see his face. So people are always like, what does the boss look like? And it's like, you will never know. It's like a running meme that he will never be seen on camera. Like, we were even joking, like, what happens, like, if he has to do breaks if I get sick or something? I was joking that he should just wear, like, a ski mask. You can never see his face. Which, I mean, obviously, you literally just walk into the store, you can see what he looks like. But just, running gag here. One of many. Hey, Fabled Passage. Got a reprint. Forgot about that, but nice. I'm excited for when we finally get to open up the collector boosters. Can't wait to see what these extended arts look like. I think that'll be super cool. Now, we do have those up for pre-order breaks already on the website. We have a couple pre-ordered, so be at least several openings on the channel. Glorious Anthem, foil rare. It's our 2nd foil rare. Creatures you control get +1/+1, so it's like the opposite of the Kervik. We have Jorel, Wanvuli Recluse. She looks like she's from Wakanda. She reminds me of like the Wakanda outfits. That is cool though. That was a nice art as well. That is by Izzy. The artist on that one. I know Wizards is having to go through some artists as of a recent happening, so we have a Groot Unleashed for our 4th Mythic. And there are only 2 packs left after this one. We only have 4 Mythics. A little on the weaker end of Mythics. I have opened a box where I think I've only gotten like 2 Mythics. Not of the set, of course, this is the first time opening this one. But I think I've opened a box where I only had 2 Mythics. We did have 2 foil rares, and a showcase rare in that showcase island. So there's still good cards in here. I mean, one of the Mythics was an Ugin, like it's still good. Temple of Epiphany. Just seems a little on the lower end. Hopefully this is an outlier. But yeah, interesting happenings in the art world. But I would love to see more art by Young J. Choi. That would be fun for me. I would like that a lot. Gadrak, the Crown Scourge. It's our last rare here. That'll do it for this first box of M21 on our channel. Now we are getting the rest of our M21 things in on Wednesday. Unfortunately, we can't get it early, so I can't have them ready to go early in the morning on Wednesday. But the thing is, we have switched to only curbside pickup for the time being. So hopefully I can just record them throughout the day and get them up quickly with no distractions. So hopefully next Wednesday, look for more Core Set 2021 openings. Booster boxes, probably at least a full case. Some collector boosters. I don't know if they did the theme boosters this time around. Usually whatever we get in, I'll try and convince my boss to let me open one of everything. So that is cool. But I do like the art, the main art for this, the Teferi. I like the Teferi cards, they're cool. And like, I mean, I like the Teferi cards, like, I'm like, wow, that Teferi Planeswalker is really good, but that also, like, I would not want to play against it. Like, it'd be like me playing it, like, woo, and playing against somebody else, like, nah, not fair. But yeah, it looks like this Scooz was our box topper. It is non-foil, but it is super cool looking anyways. Borderless Scavenging Ooze with a really sick art. It looks like some kind of alien from, like, the Aliens franchise. We did just get the 4 Mythics, but one of which is an Ugin, Chromatic Orrery, Baneslayer Angel, and Garruk Unleashed, so not bad there at all. Did get, I believe, just the 1 showcase rare. Let me make sure I didn't mix any other ones in. Yeah, we got a handful of, oh, no, we did, I forgot, we did get that Chandra's Incinerator at the beginning. But, so we did get 2 showcase rares, Basri's Lieutenant and Chandra's Incinerator. To get 1 foil showcase in this island, which is stunning. Little piece of pack dust up there. Stunning island. For the rest of our showcase cards, let's take a quick look here. I'm loving these lands. I do like these a lot. I think I am definitely going to get a foil set of these, which I think that island probably is expensive. If I had to guess, foil islands are usually expensive. 2 foil rares. We had Karavek, the Spiteful, and Glorious Anthem. A big chunk of regular foils as well. Regular as in non-rare foils. Also a foil forest there. Return to Nature is a cute card. Let's take a look at our rares. We did get a Fable Passage, a couple Temples, 2 of the... Oh, we have a Ruined Halo. 2 of the Heroic Interventions. There they are. 2 Sublime Epiphanies. So nice there on the double up on the Heroic Interventions. Not sure on that Sublime Epiphany. There's a lot going on here for 6 mana, but there's a lot going on. 2 of those, not sure how that will play out. Let me know your thoughts on these cards in the comments down below. Let me know your thoughts on these the showcase ones, because I'm curious to see other people's opinions. I think they are very nice. You know, different people like different things, so let me know on that. But that is it for this booster box opening here. Very nice to see this Ugin on day 1. Man, that card is insane. But yeah, that is it for this opening. Next up, we have some pre-release kit personal breaks. If you want to know what a personal break is, I will talk about it a little bit in those videos, but the link at the top of the description. You don't even have to expand the description. It's just that one right up there at the top. Will tell you all about personal breaks here on the channel, live, recorded, what goes on, what you get, how it works, all things like that are right there in the description down below. But trust me, there's a lot of very helpful links down there. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for joining us. Again, my name was Allie from Titan here. That's also my Instagram, Allie from Titan. I figured it'd be nice and just keep things nice and basic. But that is it for this box opening. Like I said, next up we have some pre-release kits. Got some football, got some baseball, and a quick super awesome stream recap highlight video today as well. So it's going to be busy. You're going to be seeing me a lot. If you're subscribed in your subscription box, or if you have notification turns on, I'll probably be pinging you a lot throughout the day. But thank you so much for watching. This is the end of the video. If you enjoyed this opening, make sure to leave a like. As I said earlier in the video, if you want to see more from me, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We'd love to have you here with our Titan Cards family. We only started at the end of January with Theros openings. There are several cases of Theros openings on this channel, but they're not the best video quality. I will say that to begin with. But those were the first videos while I was still figuring stuff out. I like to think I'm doing better now. But so yeah, we are at almost 3,500 subscribers from only being around for now. I mean, I'm gonna say, yeah, 6 months. About this time in January is when we started. So 6 months now, so half a year, and we've been growing a lot. So I'm happy to see all of your well, I was gonna say like all your smiling faces, but I never see you guys. I just, you know, hear from you guys. I read your comments. I do try to respond to comments. I've been getting slow about it because now there are a lot more comments than there used to be, but I do try my best to answer, heart them, like them, things like that. So if you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. Concerns, I don't know what you'd be concerned about, but if you have any concerns, or just, you know, you want to say hi, just go ahead, tell me your thoughts down below. But thank you so much for watching. This is the end of the video. I want to get into those kit openings because I'm expecting to see some nice foils today. But thank you all for watching. I'll catch you next time. Bye!